The most embarrassing lunch of my life, so I literally spilled an entire tray of spaghetti on my crush yesterday. Like the whole thing. I'm talking sauce everywhere, noodles on the floor, and the entire cafeteria just staring at me. I swear I wanted the ground to open up and swallow me whole. Let me explain, okay? So there's this guy in my grade named Alex. He sits 2 tables over from me at lunch. And he's just, I don't know, he's cool. He plays guitar, he's funny, and he has this smile that makes my brain stop working. My friends know I like him, and they will not stop teasing me about it every single day. Maya and Jordan are trying to push me to talk to him. Just go say hi, Maya says, like it's the easiest thing in the world. What's the worst that could happen? Well, Maya, I'm about to tell you exactly what the worst is. Anyway, yesterday was pasta day. And pasta day is usually my favorite because the cafeteria actually makes decent spaghetti. I grabbed my tray, got a huge plate of it. Extra garlic bread too, obviously, and started walking to my usual table. That's when I saw him. Alex was walking toward me from the other direction. We were on a collision course, and I panicked. My brain just went completely blank. I tried to act natural, you know? Like, oh hey, I'm just casually walking with my lunch, totally not paying attention to you at all. I even tried to do that thing where you look confident. You know, shoulders back, head up, acting like you own the place. Spoiler alert. That did not work. But then, he looked right at me, and his smile, B-R-U-H, my heart literally stopped. I smiled back, trying to play it cool, and that's when everything went wrong. I wasn't watching where I was going, and I stepped right into this puddle of. I don't even know what it was. Spilled juice, water. Doesn't matter, my foot slipped. The tray tilted, and the spaghetti. It just launched itself into the air like it had a personal vendetta against me. I'm not even kidding. It went everywhere. The plate flipped, sauce splattered across the floor. Noodles were sliding down my shirt, and a meatball. I swear this is true. A meatball rolled all the way to Alex's feet and stopped right in front of him. He looked down at the meatball, then he looked up at me, the entire cafeteria went silent. You know that moment in movies where everything just freezes? Yeah, that was happening. People had stopped eating. Conversations had stopped. Even the lunch ladies were staring. I just stood there, covered in marinara sauce, holding an empty tray, dying inside. UH. You okay? Alex asked and what did I say? What brilliant, smooth thing came out of my mouth in that moment? Yep, totally fine. This is fine. That's what I said. This is fine. While literally dripping with pasta sauce. Alex just nodded slowly, like he was trying really hard not to laugh. Okay, cool. Do you need help or? Nope, all good. Great, actually. Why was I like this? Why couldn't I just be normal? My best friend Maya ran over with napkins, trying not to laugh. But I could see it. Her shoulders were shaking. She was losing it. Come on, she whispered, grabbing my arm. Let's get you cleaned up. As we walked away, I heard someone behind us go, Bro, did that just happen? And then the entire cafeteria erupted in laughter, not just like a few giggles. I'm talking full-on roaring laughter. Someone was literally clapping, like I just performed some kind of comedy show. I wanted to transfer schools. Right then and there, we got to the bathroom and Maya finally let it out. She was laughing so hard she could barely breathe. It's not funny, I said, trying to wipe sauce off my jeans. It's a little funny, she gasped. The meatball. It rolled right to him, like it had a GPS or something. I know, I was there. I lived through that nightmare. Jordan walked in a minute later, Also trying not to laugh. Dude, that was legendary. Legendary bad. I said, no. You're famous now. Everyone's talking about it. That's not helping, Jordan. I'm just saying. You wanted Alex to notice you, right? Mission accomplished. I threw a wet paper towel at him. I spent the next 15 minutes scrubbing tomato sauce out of my clothes. My white shirt ruined. Completely ruined. It looked like a crime scene. I had to wear my gym shirt for the rest of the day, which made everything worse because now people kept asking why I changed. And every single time someone asked, I had to relive the whole thing. Oh, you know, just had a little accident at lunch. What kind of accident? The spaghetti kind. And then they'd start laughing. Every single time, not by the end of the day. I'd heard at least 15 different versions of what happened. One kid said I threw the spaghetti at Alex on purpose. Another said the whole tray exploded like a bomb. Someone even said I slipped and did a backflip. I wish I did a backflip. At least that would have been cool. But here's the thing that made it even more embarrassing. Later that day, I was at my locker, still trying to forget the whole thing ever happened. When someone tapped my shoulder, I turned around, it was Alex, I literally froze. My hand was still on my locker door. My brain was screaming at me to say something, anything, but nothing was coming out. Hey, he said, and he was trying really hard not to smile. You dropped this. He held out my student ID. It must have fallen out during the whole spaghetti disaster. Oh, thanks, I managed to say. No problem. He paused, then grinned. That was pretty epic. By the way, the cafeteria's gonna be talking about that for weeks. Great! That's great! I mean, at least you made lunch interesting. He was definitely laughing now. Most people just, eat their food. But you went full food fight mode. I could feel my face turning red. It wasn't on purpose. I know. I'm just messing with you. He handed me the ID. Honestly, though, that was kind of impressive. The trajectory on that meatball, the chef's kiss. He actually did the chef's kiss gesture, with his hand and everything. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. I'm never eating spaghetti again, I said. Or, don't let one bad experience ruin pasta for you. That's tragic. Pretty sure pasta ruined my life today. He laughed. Actually laughed. You're funny. What's your name? Wait, he didn't know my name. We've been in the same grade for 2 years and he didn't know my name. Emma. Cool. I'm Alex. I know. Oh no. Why did I say that? Now I sounded like a stalker. But he just smiled. Well, Emma, try not to assault anyone else with Italian food, okay? I don't think the cafeteria can handle another incident. I'll do my best. See you around. And then he just walked away, smiling. I stood there for a solid 30 seconds, just processing what happened. Maya appeared out of nowhere. Did Alex just talk to you? He gave me my ID, and he made fun of me for the spaghetti thing. And he didn't even know my name before today. But he was smiling, right? And laughing? That's good. He knows who you are now. Yeah, he knows me as the girl who threw pasta at him. Details, Maya said, waving her hand. He talked to you. That's progress. And he thinks you're funny. He said that to be nice. Emma, he didn't have to bring your ID back. He could have just given it to the office. But he came and found you. That's intentional. I guess she had a point. Before yesterday, Alex didn't even know I existed. Now I'm the spaghetti girl. Not exactly how I wanted to get his attention, but... Yeah, not the worst part. The next day, someone had made a meme about it. I don't even know how. But there was a picture of spaghetti with the caption, "When you try to impress your crush," and it was all over the group. Jack.Jordan sent it to me with like 10 crying laughing emojis. I'm never living this down. But you know what? The day after that, something weird happened. I was walking to class, and Alex was coming from the other direction. And when he saw me, he waved actually waved at me and said, "Hey, Emma, no food casualties today." I laughed. I actually laughed. Not yet. Day's still young, though. Fair point. Stay safe out there. And he just kept walking. Maya grabbed my arm. He remembered your name. And he made a joke. This is happening. What's happening? You guys are gonna be friends. Maybe more. This is how it starts. Maya, this started with me dumping spaghetti everywhere. Exactly. It's a meet cute. Weird, messy, but memorable. I rolled my eyes, but maybe she was right. At least it's a good story now. And Alex does smile at me in the hallway now. We've even talked a few times since then. Normal conversations, not just about pasta disasters. Still embarrassing, though. For real. And yeah, that happened. If you've ever done something embarrassing in front of your crush, drop a comment and let me know I'm not alone. And hey, if you liked this story, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I completely humiliate myself. Trust me, with my luck, it'll happen again real soon.